In one of my last videos, I said that I thought Ribrianne would make it into the last 5 remaining fighters in the Tournament of Power, and a lot of people were confused and kind of mad. Obviously, Ribrianne isn't insanely powerful or even that interesting of a character, but I'm going to be making this video justifying why, and overall who in my mind is making it to the end of this tournament. Right now, we're about halfway through, and a lot of the main guys who you'd think would have made it to the end have already been eliminated. So based off everything we've seen so far, this is who in my mind is going to make it to the end. First up, the most obvious one, let's just get this one out of the way, Jiren. After his fight with Goku, we got a pretty good idea of how strong he is, and after his fight with he just altogether stopped fighting. Jiren is so confident that he'll make it to the end of the tournament that he doesn't even see the need to fight. It should go without saying, but Jiren is a lot more powerful than anyone in this tournament, and if everything goes normally, his universe will win. Next is Goku. Jiren not eliminating Goku when he had the chance is huge. If Jiren saw Goku as a threat, he would be out right now as we speak. But he's still alive, and Goku can do things that no one else can. In the latest episode, he was injured fighting against Khalifa, but he was moving so well that it looked like he was using Ultra Instinct naturally. Although I don't think Goku will win this tournament, I do think he will be there till the end, because if he was going to get eliminated, Jiren would have already done it. Now, Jiren and Goku were the two guys that, of course, they were going to make it to the final 7, but the rest, really, it could be anyone. The last remaining fighters won't be based off power. If it was purely on that, Hit would still be around. The universe that wins this tournament will come down to how many people are left standing when the timer runs out. And right now, Universe 7 is winning by a lot. They have 7 guys left. Tien, Roshi, and Krillin are the only ones gone. Universe 7 still has their strongest fighters left, but not all of Universe 7 will make it to the end, so I'm only going to choose 2 alongside Goku, and that is Frieza and Gohan. It was only really tough choosing between Vegeta and Gohan because even throughout this entire tournament, Gohan hasn't impressed me that much, but Vegeta has. He saved Master Roshi and Cubba and has done a lot of cool things, so why do I think Gohan's going to outlive Vegeta? It's because of their character. Vegeta is rushing into battle with Toppo that we don't even know if he's going to be able to beat. There's just too many questions around Vegeta, and for me, Gohan has had one genuinely great moment in this tournament so far, and it's when he eliminated Universe 10. Taking out the final fighter of Universe 10 and looking down to see his family, that changed Gohan, it gave him drive, and it's moments like that that make me think Gohan will have more of a reason to survive longer than Vegeta. Moving on to Frieza, I think he's safe for a while. He's playing it smart, reviving Goku because he knows that's the best chance of taking out Jiren, not fighting anyone unnecessarily. Everything he does has a purpose, and I'm really liking what they're doing with Frieza in this tournament. I think he's a genuine underdog. I haven't heard many people say that Frieza's going to win, and I don't think he's going to necessarily win, but he's planning something. He hasn't put one foot wrong this entire tournament. Next up is Ribrianne. She is not physically a threat to really anyone, but I think she will survive for a while. There have been scenes when Goku and Jiren were fighting when she was hiding behind some rocks, and even when Vegeta was smacking her around, instead of getting knocked out, she hid somewhere. Ribrianne is like the alien equivalent of what Yajirobe was in the Saiyan saga, and that's why I think she's going to survive. Not because she has any battle smarts or hidden power, but because she's getting screen time. That's something that Hit didn't get, and now he's out of the tournament. Barely holding on for Universe 6, I am choosing Kale. My opinion on this has changed as we're starting to see more of her. No doubt she is the strongest Universe 6 Saiyan, but her character is so shy and scared of everything that without Khalifa, she's barely able to do anything. I think in the coming episodes, Khalifa is going to get eliminated, and that will be a real wake-up call for Kale because she has the power. She is going to be the fate of Universe 6, and hopefully what that does is develop her character into something that isn't just this shy, scared of everything girl. And coming in at number 7, this is in no order by the way, just a list of characters that I think will survive until there's 7 left, is Toppo. I think a lot of people are forgetting how strong Toppo is. We saw him fight Goku with Kaioken, and he was holding his own. Goku wasn't holding back either. Toppo was trying to kill him for encouraging this tournament, and I think when he fights Vegeta, Toppo will win. So these are my 7 last remaining fighters. I think this is a cool thing to talk about because now we're more than halfway through the tournament. Everyone who had a good chance of making it to the end like Hit or even